Right now, a 34-year-old just woke up richer than when he went to sleep. He didn't work for it, didn't reply to a single email, didn't set an alarm. He just slept. And somewhere across the same city, another 34-year-old is about to spend the next 9 hours of his life earning a number that someone else decided for him. Same generation, totally different lives. And here's the thing most people miss. It's not about how smart they are. It's not about who got lucky. It's not even about who earns more. It's about the level they're playing at. Because passive income isn't one big thing you either have or you don't. It's a ladder, and most people don't even know the bottom rung exists. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly where you are on that ladder, and more importantly, how to climb it. Level 1 is simple, almost embarrassingly simple. The average bank savings account pays you 0.01% a year. That's basically zero. A high-yield savings account right now, 4 to 5%. Think about it. Same money, same effort, zero extra work. One account quietly punishes you, the other quietly rewards you. Most people are choosing punishment without realizing it. Level 1 won't make you rich, but it stops your money from going backwards while you figure out the rest. And here's the real gift of Level 1. It's not the interest rate, it's the feeling. The first time you see money appear in your account that you didn't work for, even $4.17, something shifts. You start wondering what else your money can do. And that question, that's what unlocks Level 2. If this is already making you think differently about your money, go ahead and like this video. It genuinely helps more people find it. Imagine owning a small piece of a huge company, and every few months, that company takes some of its profits and just sends you a check. You didn't do anything for it, you just own the thing. That's a dividend stock. Now, $33 a month doesn't sound like much. I know, but think about it this way. That's one bill, gone forever, every month, without you lifting a finger. And here's the crazy part. Scale that up. $100,000 in dividend stocks at 4%? That's $333 every single month deposited straight into your account. No boss, no shift, no invoice. The shift that happens at Level 2 isn't just financial, it's psychological. You stop asking, how much do I earn? You start asking, how much do I own? Those two questions lead to completely different lives. And the people asking the second question, they're already building Level 3. This is where the math stops being boring and starts being kind of wild. Forget picking one stock. Forget betting on one company. An index fund lets you own a tiny piece of hundreds of companies at once. Automatically diversified, automatically rebalancing. You just feed it money and leave it alone. Here's what actually happens when you invest just $100 a month. Month 1, you have $100. Nothing exciting. Year 5, you've got around $8,000. Still not life-changing, but stay with me. Year 10, roughly $20,000. Year 20, somewhere around $76,000. And it's not just growing, it's speeding up. In year 1, the market gives you back about $112 extra. In year 10, it gives you back roughly $1,700 in a single year. In year 20, your account adds about $7,000 in 1 year. From $100 a month, you didn't contribute more, you didn't do anything differently. The machine just got bigger. Most people never reach this moment because they stop during the boring years, the flat part of the curve, the part where nothing visible is happening, but something invisible is happening the entire time. And Level 4 is where invisible becomes very, very visible. If you're still here, you're already thinking differently than most people. Subscribe if you haven't. There's a lot more where this came from. Level 4 is the one everyone talks about, but most people only understand the fantasy version. Here's the real version. You own a property. Someone pays you rent every month. That rent is more than what the mortgage and bills cost you. The difference? Yours. $600 a month per property. 2 properties, $1,200. 5 properties, $3,000 a month, while you sleep. But here's the part nobody talks about. Your tenant isn't just paying you cash flow, they're also paying down your mortgage every month. The property itself is growing in value over time, and you get tax advantages that most regular employees will never see. 1 property, 4 things working in your favor simultaneously. That's not a side income, that's a machine. Now, Level 4 isn't easy. It needs money up front, time, and the willingness to deal with real landlord stuff. But for those who get it right, Level 4 doesn't just pay you, it builds you. And level 5? Level 5 didn't even exist 20 years ago. Here's something the previous generation never had access to. An online course you finished in 2021, still selling today while you're on holiday. A YouTube video you posted 2 years ago, still earning ad money this morning. A simple digital template, downloaded by strangers you'll never meet. This is level 5, and the reason it's different from everything else on this list? Selling one more copy costs you absolutely nothing. A shop owner sells one more product. They need more stock, more storage, more time. You sell one more digital product. You need nothing. The internet handles it. Now, let's be honest. This isn't passive from day one. Building an audience takes time. The first year might earn you almost nothing. But the ceiling? There isn't one. A salary has a cap. Someone decided it. A digital product doesn't. The internet decided that. And that's a game most people are still too scared to start playing. If you know someone who needs to hear this, share this video with them right now. Seriously. This is the kind of thing nobody teaches you in school. Level 6 is where you stop building at all and just own. Most people think owning a business means working harder than anyone. And for most business owners, that's true. But level 6 isn't about owning a job you created for yourself. It's about owning a system that works without you in it. The vehicle doesn't matter. A franchise, a small business you acquired, a stake in something growing. What matters is this one shift. Your money and your systems do the work, not your hours. Most people hear owning a business and think, that's for someone else. It isn't. It's for anyone who decides to stop selling their time and start building something that creates value on its own. But level 7 is a different world entirely. Most people don't even know it exists. Everything up to level 6 is available to the general public. Level 7 is not. Private equity, angel investing, private lending, real estate syndications. These investments don't show up on any app you can download. You won't find them in a regular brokerage account. You find them through connections, relationships, and having enough money to get in the door. Here's how different the returns are. The public stock market has averaged around 10% a year historically. Private equity? Historically, 14 to 17% a year. The wealthy don't just invest more, they invest in completely different places. Places with less competition, higher entry requirements, and returns that compound quietly, in rooms that most people never get invited into. Level 7 isn't the starting point, it's the destination, and level 8 is what happens when you arrive. We're almost at the top of the pyramid. If you've made it this far, drop a comment below telling me which level you're currently at. I read every single one. Level 8 isn't really a strategy, it's a state. A point where your money is so spread out, so well positioned, that it's actively finding new places to grow, without you making a single decision. Dividend stocks paying you. That income buying index funds growing. That growth funding private deals. Real estate producing cash flow. That cash flow starting the cycle again. Your money is hiring other money. Those new assets generate more returns. Those returns buy more assets. Around and around. And the entry point for all of this? It isn't $1 million. It isn't $500,000. It isn't even $10,000. It's level 1, done consistently, and never stopped. The guy who woke up to money this morning, he didn't start at level 8. He started with a high-yield savings account, then a dividend stock, then an index fund he fed $100 a month, and never touched. Nobody gave him a head start. Nobody told him about level 7. Nobody clapped when he set up the automatic transfer on a random Tuesday night. But he understood one thing that most people never actually sit with. Your money is either working right now, or it isn't. There's no in between. Every dollar sitting in a 0.01% account isn't taking a break. It's falling behind. Every month you wait to start level 3 isn't patience. It's giving away the one thing that makes level 8 possible. Time, not intelligence, not a big salary, not a lucky break. Just time, given to a system that knows exactly what to do with it. Start at level 1. Stay in the game long enough to reach level 8. The machine knows the rest.
And if this video opened your eyes even a little, like it, share it, and subscribe. Because the next one goes even deeper, and you don't want to miss it.